Yamunatiravanachari Yamunatiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajadana Rangana Yashodanandana Brajadana Rangana Yamunatiravanachari Yamunatiravanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Jaya Radha Madhava Radhe Radha Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Gaur Premanande Yam Vishnupad Paramamsa Parirajakarya Stotra Shata Srimad Divine Grace Abhay Charanavinde Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parirajakarya Stotra Shata Srimad Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Itai Gaur Premanande All glories assembled devotees All glories assembled devotees All glories Sri Guru and Gauranga All glories Srila Prabhupada Ki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudirahe ashtaprayeshu bhadreshu nityam bhagavati sevaya bhagavate uttamaśloke bhaktir bhavati naishtaki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 74, Text 10. Upahautas chanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Drashtaha Sahasuto Vidurascha Mahamatihi Upadastha Tatachanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Dhritarashtra Sahasuto Vidurascha Mahamati Upautascha Tatachanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Dhritarashtra Sahasuto Vidurascha Mahamati. Please chant. Upadustaha tatachanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Dhritarashtraha Sahasato Vidurascha Mahamati. Upadustascha tatachanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Dhritarashtraha Sahasato Vidurascha Mahamati. Upadustastatachanye Drona Bhishma Sasuta Dhritarashtraha Sasuto Vidurasya Mahamati. Upadustastatachanye Drona Bhishma Kripadaya Dhritarashtraha Sasuto Vidurasya Mahamati. Thank you very much. So today we are going to see from text 10 to 12. So I'll recite 11. Brahmanasya Kshatriyasya Vaishyaha Sudra Yajna Didrishkeshava Patrayehu Sarvarajanyo Rajanam Prakrito Nipa. What word meaning? Upatuha, invited. Tata, also. Cha, and. Anye, others. Drona Bhishma Kripadaya, headed by Drona, Bhishma and Kripa. Dhritarashtra, Dhritarashtra. Sahasuta, together with his sons. Vidura, Vidura. Cha, and. Mahamatihi, greatly intelligent. Brahmanaha, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudraha, Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. Yajanam, the sacrifice. Didi Krishna, eager to see. Tatra, there. Ihu came. Sarva, all. Rajanaha, kings. Rajanam, of the kings. Parakritahaya, the encourages and the encouraged. Nipram, O king. Translation and purport by disciples of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation O king, others who were invited included Krona, Bhishma, Kripa, Dhritarashtra with his sons, the wise Vidura, and many other Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras, all eager to witness the sacrifice. Indeed, all the kings came there with their entourages, entourages. Okay. Text 12. The Brahmana priest then plowed the sacrificial ground with the golden plowshares and initiated the king Yudhishthira for sacrifice in accordance with the traditions set down by the standard authorities. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjanam Shalakaya Chakshorunmitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadate Swapadantikam Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhubhaiva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So for this translation, there's no purport. So we can discuss from the based on Jiva Goswami and Sanatana Goswami purports. Actually, context here is King Yudhishthir Maharaj arranged for a sacrificial ceremony. In that ceremony, he invited various kings and Brahmanas, Kshatriya, various Brahmanas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. And some of the names are mentioned. He invited Drona, Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, and Kripa, Dhritarashtra with his sons, and the wise Vidura, and others, Shudras. So they are all eagerly waiting for the sacrifice to begin. And in the next verse, so they had a plowed sacrifice. So groundbreaking ceremony is taking place. So for any sacrifice or any auspicious activity, before we start, it is a Vedic culture and a custom that we should invite all great saintly people and VIPs because it creates an atmosphere where festival is going to begin. For example, whenever we begin any kind of a festival, we try to invite guests or any VIPs or any people like who are influential in society. Just like we invite in the Rath Yatra, mayor because these people are empowered by Supreme Personality of Godhead, especially the kings. In modern terms, like ministers or mayors. So it creates a healthy atmosphere to the public, and public will come according to the person. If some VIP is invited, if they came to know, oh, such and such VIP is invited, so we should also go at least to see him, greet him. Oh, here Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, and Kripa and Vidura, they are all greatly kings and saintly persons, because it creates a healthy atmosphere and festival mood. So we see what Jiva Goswami comments on the text 10. I'll just read, we can discuss that. Sending Nakula to Hastinapur has approved by Krishna. He invited other sages such as Drona. Other invited were Bhikala and Somadatta. Vidura was knower of all dharmas concerning this world and the next. Vidura knower of the dharma and was dispenser of the funds. On the order of Yudhishthira, Sahadeva sent message to the messengers, invited Brahmanas, Kshatriyas also, bringing the respectable Vaishyas and Shudras. So here Jiva Goswami gives a detailed explanation who were all invited and who invited them. So Nakula is sent to Hastinapur to invite the other sages such as Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, and Somadatta, and also Vidura, because Vidura is a person who knows all the Vedas and is knower of the Dharma. And on the order of Yudhishthira, Sahadeva sent message to the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. So here Lord Krishna gave an order to the Nakula, and Yudhishthira Maharaj gave an order to the Sahadeva. So this is the brief description who invited whom. And we see Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Goswami also writes similar comment. The sons of Dhritarashtra were Drona and Duryodhana and others. And the first members listed were most exalted at the sacrifice. Vidura was skilled at accounting for the goods and dispense, and Vidura knower of the dharmas and was dispenser of the fund. So when any functions is organized, first thing is comes fundraising, fundraising program. Before fundraising, there is no program should be started, because we cannot depend on Krishna for everything without doing anything. First, we have to do our endeavor. So before starting any program, the fundraising is most important aspect. Uh, Here, Vidura was skilled at accounting for the goods and dispenser of the funds. So, Vidura, a person also who is in charge of fundraising, they should be very uh, transparent in their dealings. Otherwise, misunderstanding comes. One time, what happened when Srila Prabhupada came to him, noticed that a person in the temple, he ran away with all the funds. And Srila Prabhupada called him and asked him why, what is happening. And then again, Srila Prabhupada told him that, okay, first time it is okay, we can excuse for you. But next time, if you do that, you will be banned from the temple itself. So, same situation, which is happened in the many years ago. Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was in charge of the temple, and obviously his GBC and everything. So he also came to know that a person who ran away with the funds, and Maharaj called him and other devotees were also there, maybe president, accountant. So Maharaj, asked him, "What is the reason? Why did you do like this?" Then, after addressing his concern, then Maharaj came to know that his salary was less. He was paid very less salary, so that's why he ran out of the fund. Then immediately Maharaj ordered Emperor President to increase his salary. So great devotees like Prabhupada and Maharajas and saintly persons, they know what is the need for the people. They properly understand, and accordingly they serve the people. Whoever are in the authority position, so they completely understand the their concern. There's like uh, Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj understand this person is being paid less salary, and after increasing his salary, he never did that again. So here, the person who is in the authority and especially in the funds, they completely know the dharma, and you should have lots of wisdom and discrimination. And also, Srila Prabhupada, every penny should be used properly. We should not misuse Krishna's property. So, and whom to give charity. So, they all knew the procedure of charity. That's why they invited all the kings, because Yudhishthira Maharaj is also knower of Dharma. And they did according to the time, place, circumstances, and the recipient was fixed and was Bhakti of the Lord. So, here we understand that Sanatana Goswami writes that so knew all procedure of charity according to time, place, and recipient was fixed in the bhakti of the Lord. The Brahmanas and others from other states gathered to see the sacrifice. They came on their own or were invited by messengers. And further comments on the order of Yudhishthira, Sahadeva said, messengers invite the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas also, bring the respectable Vaishyas and Sudras. The ordinary Kshatriyas by birth they were, and kings were special. All their ministers were also there. Sahadeva calls to Parikshit in joy of amazement. Uh, Sukadeva calls to Parikshit in joy of amazement. So, by narrating this pastime, Sukadeva was in uh, ecstasy in one word. So, the ordinary Kshatriyas by birth they were, but the kings were special. So all their ministers were also there. So Sukadeva calls to Parikshit in joy of amazement. So here brief description is given, and also what are the rules and regulations, how to invite them, and for whom we should give invitation. Sometimes we see that an uninvited guest also comes. We cannot say anything because the sacrifice is not meant for only for the welfare kingdom of Yudhishthir Maharaj. It is welfare for the whole world. It is okay to come without invitation because it is gives everybody joy and happiness, and also it creates good atmosphere for the entire human beings. So here are the some descriptions. So on the text 12, plowing the sacrificial arena with a golden plow, they purified it with various rituals. They then initiated the Yudhishthira for the ritual purification. According to the Vedic rules, the priest plowed the ground and initiated Yudhishthira. So before it starts, some things are very very important. Before they start, they use the golden plow, which is very significant, and which are various rituals, mantras, and purifying mantras. So it is like before we start any sacrifice, first we need to purify the place, then we can sacrifice. Just like before chanting Hare Krishna mantra, we cleanse ourselves by taking shower. We clean our mouth. Why? Hare Krishna mantra is very pure. Hare Krishna mantra is transcendental. Why we need to clean our mouth? Why we need to take shower? Because though Hare Krishna mantra is very purifying, transcendental, it is not material sound vibration. It is highly blissful, but we are not at the same time. Though you chant 64 rounds, for example, throughout the day, next day when you wake up, your mouth smells stinky. Your mouth smells bad. You cannot say, Holy name is sweet. Why my mouth is smelling bad? You cannot say that because this is we a material body. My point is here, even though they are all persons arranged, gathered and arranged all kinds of purification, sacrifice arena, but still they have to be cleansed, and also they need to chant purification mantras and a golden plow because it is a material condition. Just like we chant, we read Bhagavatam, we eat prasadam, and we do deity worship. They are all purification activities, but before that, we need to cleanse ourselves. That is the purification of material things. Just like we take shower to cleanse our body, and we chant to cleanse our consciousness. So that is the significant here. So plowing sacrificial arena with the golden plow, they purified with the various rituals. So just doing is not enough. They should be chanted mantras. Just like we also see initiation ceremony. Before begin initiation ceremony, the priest will cleanse the place and uh, if possible, time, place, circumstances, he will cleanse with water and cow dung, cow urine, and with various Ganges water. Then he arrange a sacrificial arenas, kund. Then he starts setting the fire. Before setting the fire, also he starts various chants, various mantras. So why it is important because of purification. Without purification, any activity if we do, it doesn't gives 100% results. Just like we chant apavitra apavitra va sarvastakatopi va yastmarit pundarikaksha sahabhaya antara suchi. So that is cleansing of consciousness. So these are all the various things they use the golden plows to initiate and traditional standards set by authorities. So here are the some of the comments which are given by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Jiva Goswami, and Sanatana Goswami. So if you have anything to share, we can share it. Okay then. If nothing to share, we can stop it. Thank you so much. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Go.